Hello, hola, how's everyone doing? I'm finally getting to my cash stuffing for paycheck number 2 of 3 in September. This one I really didn't have much actual bills to pay, so I did have a bit more money. Now I did end up putting about half of my check into paying towards my Barclays card. So if you saw my cash, my weekly check-in, you'll see that I paid $1,000.56 towards my Barclays card. So now it's, I hit the ground running. So yay! So I hope everyone's had a great week. I did get my cash tray from It's a Miracle Budgeting at itsamiraclebudgeting.com. And trust me, I use this more than just money tray. Like, it holds my glasses, holds my phone, holds my little chuchulucos, and so I use it during the week. Carlos uses it too. He's in the room, and so he's like pointing at himself. I'm like, yes, I'll say that you use it as well. Okay, so then we're gonna, I don't even remember how much. Now I did try to record this video on Saturday. If you saw my Instagram story, you'll know why I didn't upload it until all kinds of late. At first, I was one binder away from finishing my video, and I ran out of money, and I was like, what happened to my money? And then it turns out that I didn't take out enough money because I didn't factor in my challenge money because I'm not used to it, and I was freaking out. So after everything was said and done, I came out with an extra $30, which I have no idea where they come from. Everything, I checked my transactions, I checked all the envelopes, I checked all the money, and I was just blessed with $30. So there we go. So we're going to go ahead and start off with my awesome mix number 1. My awesome mix number 1 is more of my revolving funds. I did make some changes to my envelopes, and I did make some changes to what binders they are, and I'll just go through them as we get to it. So the first envelope is Carlos. Carlos, whenever, boy, sit down. Whenever I get overtime money, depending on how much I get in overtime is how much I put towards his envelope. It's either $50 or $100, and we were able to do $100 more into his envelope. Now this time he usually gets a solid 100, but Benjamin is not working for me because then I'm scrounging to find change. And so now he's going to get a 50, 2 10s, I'm sorry, 2 20s and a 10. So this is more like things that he might need, and sometimes things that he might want. This is separate from his savings. So now Carlos's envelope has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 1, 2, 3. It has $403. Now since my parents is more like a revolving fund, whenever it reaches 500, I'll go ahead and give them the money. I went ahead and moved it into this envelope, and I try to give them and Carlos about the same amount. And this is in addition to anything else that I'm contributing throughout the month. So parents is getting $100, and they're gonna get 2 50s. I did cash out at 500 last paycheck, so now they have $150. So Chico is going to get $15. I'm gonna 10. No, 5. I was trying to figure out. Originally, I was gonna give him all 5s, but then I had to do some last minute changing. So now he has 50, 100, 10, 15, 20. So he has 120. And this one's for like when his flea pills or his vet visits. Eventually I will add more, but just now that's what works for me. For the car maintenance is getting $20. And now car maintenance has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, and $68. $368. Now, if you might have noticed, I did get rid of my Navient envelope. My Navient envelope, I created it so that it'll help offset any payments that I needed to make when the forbearance was over. But once I reached $1,000 for that one, I went ahead and paid it towards my Capital One's card. And then I realized I have one debt less, so it really doesn't make sense. I could just adjust what I'm paying towards with my debt eventually whenever it comes back. So I just got rid of it. I did have $300 in there, so $100 of that went into Carlos's online savings account, and then 100 went to my future envelope, and another 100 went towards my buffer, because I've been playing too much with my buffer. Okay, so home is gonna get $10. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, $33. So $33. Okay. Taxes is for when I need to pay my accountant to do my taxes, and she's getting $5. She normally charges me $100 to do my taxes, and that's just what I'm gonna save up for. So once I hit $100 for this, I'll stop stuffing it. So I have 50, 60, 65, 70. So we're $30 away. And then braces. Turns out I am going to need braces. It's a long story because I'm a freak when it comes to my dental genes that I was provided. But long story short, I'm going to need braces, so I'm going to have to stuff this at some point. This is my Amazon money. I haven't done Amazon in a while because I've been, clearly making more money during overtime. So I don't know if I'm going to make enough to get the 1099. The 1099, you have to make $600 or more, and I'm pretty sure I made less than that. So I might end up repurposing this money. But that's it for my awesome mix number 1. My awesome mix number 2 is more of my fun envelopes. Yeah, that's all I can say. It's more like of my fun envelopes. So I have gifts and my adventures, also known as my fun envelope. And yeah. Anyways, my gifts is going to get 40 because Christmas is coming. There's no birthdays coming up like they do. Okay, so I don't have a large family, but 3 out of the 5 of them have birthdays in March or April. And then my dad has his in July. So the ones coming up next is Carlos on October 29th, and then it's my birthday on November 1st. And I have one friend's birthday, her birthday's in late October as well. And then after that, I just need to go with Christmas. And the last year or so, Christmas, I really haven't gone all out. Just because I've been trying to spend less. So we'll see how much I get and how much I have to spend on Christmas. So now gifts has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $91. I don't know. I'm still debating whether I should make a separate envelope for Christmas versus gifts, but I just don't have a lot of people to buy for. So I'm not sure if it'll even make sense for me to do that. Adventures is getting 20. It has nothing in it. It's getting 20. Betty, which is my envelope that I'm trying to save up for my birthday, is going to get $5. See, maybe I buy myself some churros or something. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I have enough for a torta and a large agua fresca, so I can walk myself down to the little taco truck down the street. Okay, so my brother is getting $5. And I do have one for my brother and one for my sister, so that way if they need something or want something, I can just take it out of here. And my sister, she's getting $5. You know, she asked me if how much. She's like, girl, how much money do I got in my envelope? And then I'm like, nothing, because you cashed out on your National Aunt Day. And I think she wanted food or something. I was like, girl, go sit down. Okay, so then games is gonna get $1. So games now has $7. These are for like board games or card games and stuff that we might want. And maybe even a video game, I'm not sure. Budgeting goodies is getting $5. Now it has $11. It's going to go away soon because I did buy some stuff from Anna Wynn from Win Wins. I'll show you that when it comes in. Mystery is getting $5. I moved this one over from my long-term savings because this isn't really a long-term saving envelope. It's just a mystery to me what I'll end up using it for. Last time I had 40 bucks in it and I bought pizza for the family. So I feel like this is more of a fun envelope category, and that's it. So, and then it's my awesome mix number 3. This is my long-term savings and binder. You would think after all these months I would stop calling it envelopes, and they're binders. Okay, so future, this is for any expenses, either a home expense or maybe a new car or something I'll be using in the future. My sister did pimp out my $500 slip, which I did get from It's America Budgeting. She added Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and she added a few more. I don't have them with me, but she did add different sayings on both my $500 and my $1,000 slips. So future has is going to get $100, and I have $500 in the bank. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have $900. So next paycheck, I should be giving myself a 1K slip eventually. I need to get, hold on. Okay, sorry. So the ones that I will prioritize as long as I can are going to be Carlos, my parents, and my future envelope. Hold on. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. I guess I've been talking too much because my throat is dry. So, yeah, I was wanting to prioritize these now that I can, because I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do that. Vacation is getting $5. So now vacation has 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. And this is for maybe some quick vacation that comes up, or this one isn't really a planned vacation. It's just something that maybe one day I'll decide to go on vacation. Excuse me. And I can. Oh my gosh, my throat itches. Okay, so El Salvador is getting $5. This is a trip, an envelope that I made because I want to gift a trip to El Salvador for my parents. They have gone back to El Salvador separately, but together it's been more than 30 years that they have gone together because, you know, they got kids. But now that they're older and we all can fend for ourselves, I'm hoping to be able to send them go. And I want to take Carlos with me, so now it has 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 140. I've been to El Salvador once when I was 6 years old, so it's been almost 30 years. Now emergency fund is getting $10. And now emergency fund has 100, 50, 60, 70. This is another one that I have changed. I wanted to aim for $2,500 with the intention of having $500 in my emergency envelope and eventually transferring the $2,000 to the bank. But honestly, right now, I really want to focus on debt. I do have savings in the bank, and binders are considered a savings. So if push comes to shove, I will empty out all of these binders if I need to. I pray that I don't have to. And I do have income taxes coming up. I'm not touching my child tax. That's going straight to savings. So right now I'm just going to build this up to 500, and then I'm going to cap it off there for now. I also am not having a separate savings envelope since I do have the child tax credit, and I'm not touching it. It's staying in my savings account. It's just, there's no need for me to have a savings envelope. So events is getting $5. Events is for any, maybe like a wedding, graduation, quinceañera. My goddaughter is going to have a sweet 16, and this at the same time, her and her sister are a year apart, so they're gonna have a sweet 16 for her and then a sweet 15 for her sister. So that'll happen 2 more years. So here's my savings challenge envelope for the 100 envelopes challenge, which I remade as a 100 slip challenge. Now I pulled 4 numbers. I pulled 26, 29, 49, and 62. So that comes out to be $166. And I started filling this out last time when I was doing my video, and yeah, that didn't work. So it didn't, I don't have an envelope yet, but I will get the money. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66. I was gonna get my C3PO tin can, but I changed my mind on that. Excuse me. And it's not in the smaller denominations like the 26, the 62 or whatever, because I did have to run to the bank yesterday, which was Sunday, and I just had to get the money out of the ATM. So once I get the envelope, I did order some envelopes from Anna Wynn, and she lives in the same town as me, so I should get it like tomorrow or Wednesday. But for now, it'll stay in my savings journal. Another challenge that I started was the $10 challenge, because it dawned on me that the boy is going to high school next year and they don't have uniforms. They don't require uniforms. He has a very relaxed style now. You know, he'll have, you know, like those fitted skinny sweats or something like that. And t-shirts. But he is growing like a weed. So he's going to need new clothes. And I've been selfish and been like, I don't need to use this one. But yes, I do. Not only for me, but for him as well. Where's the $5? Oh. So it already had $10, and then I'll be adding $10. So now this has 20. So by the time we get to the school year next year, it should have a decent amount of money. Okay, this one, I have no idea what this is. I think I wanted to start this one, but I'm going to change it to the $5 challenge. I'll put it in, I don't know. Okay, so I wanted to also do the $5 challenge. Is just save it $5 until I get, I don't know how much it is. But that's mostly for like hobbies, because Carlos is really getting into photography, and he's been taking awesome pictures, and I like to nurture that kind of stuff. So in case he needs something, I do have a DSLR camera, but who knows how deep his hobby is gonna go, but for now I'm gonna put it here. And maybe if I figure out what this is, I'll do this one too. I don't know, but I think at least 3 challenges is enough for now. So that's it for this one. And then my newest one to the lineup is my Health is Wealth binder. This one I did get it from It's a Miracle Budgeting. My sister was able to make the decal for it. Now my health envelope is going to be beefed up the most. This one's number 4 in the lineup to being beefed up. So this one's getting 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been trying to do better with taking care of myself and I've always done everything I needed with Carlos, but I've never really, you know, I'm not fond of going to the doctor or going to the dentist and this and this and that. I think the only thing I do the most is get my yearly physical because it's required from work. If I don't, I have to pay a $600 fee. And my glasses. That's the only 2 things. But ever since last year, I have been trying to get more in tune with my health. So I need to get this beefed up. Now, skincare is going to get $5. These already have 20, so I'm just, you know, we know it has 25. It's okay. Activities is more like, I used to do 5K runs. And I think at one point I did a 10K. I'm not sure. Back in 2019, 2018, and then COVID hit. So we weren't able to do that. But, you know, whenever these come up again, I want to go ahead and get started. I don't feel comfortable running or jogging or walking with such large groups. So I'll do it by myself for now. Fitness is for any fitness gear that I might need. Eventually, you know, your girl's gonna get skinty. I'm already doing really good, but it's not to where I feel like I absolutely need to have something new yet. And beauty is, you know, when I get my nails done or my eyebrows done, which I need. And apparently, I'm not giving myself anything for splurge. Now I'm missing $5. That doesn't make sense. You know what? It is what it is. I'm just gonna leave it alone. So that is it for my video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Let's see, let's do this. And I hope everyone has a great week. And I hope y'all enjoyed my video. I think I said that already. I'm not sure. I'm tired. Okay, I might not even post it today. I might end up posting it tomorrow, which is Tuesday. But I hope you guys have a great one. And I will check in with y'all later. And I will catch y'all in the comment section. Bye. Adios.